Ladies and gentlemen, this class teaches you how to operate in your God given spiritual giftings. Everybody has a manifestation, a predominant manifestation of the Holy Spirit in their life. Now, I'm going to say the same thing a different way. Here's how most people say it: everybody has at least one spiritual gift. That's the natural way of saying it. The supernatural way of saying it is everybody who is saved, okay, has a supernatural predominant manifestation of the Holy Spirit in their life. With some people, that might be you primarily are being used by God to lay hands on the sick that they might get healed. Or you might be primarily used by God to prophesy or preach instructively, okay? Or you may have a gift of helps. What's the gift of helps? A gift of helps is something whereby you have a natural talent that God can transition into a supernatural enablement. Like for me, I'm an attorney. I'm an attorney and counselor at law, which means I can go to court and try cases, but I can also sit down and counsel people to make the right decisions so that they can avoid going to court, avoid going to prison. That's counseling. So sometimes I'll counsel a person to go and apologize to somebody that they want to sue or somebody that wants to sue them. I'll say, listen, you don't have a legal problem. You have a moral problem. You have a spiritual problem. So some of them I'll say, listen, you got arrested because God was trying to get your attention. Because if you keep going where you're going, you're gonna go to hell. So God loved you enough to arrest you. What? You mean how can he love me and I got arrested? He allowed you to get arrested so you can slow down and wake up. Because if he didn't interrupt this trajectory, you're on your way to hell. And see, people are not used to hearing that from an attorney. They're just used to people wanting their money. No, no, no. I work for God. He's gonna make sure I get paid. Listen, spiritual gift activation class deals with your manifestations of the Holy Spirit.